Hey everybody, this is Darnell Crittenden from DC Nuts and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave a notification on so you're not miss DTV at its best. And this is my Happy Friday morning updates, August 9th, 2024. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Right now, the Spidey on Nash show is at 700 subscribers. I am so happy. I'm so glad we have 700 subscribers, but the quest still continues. I need more subscribers, more comments, more ideals. So whatever that's going to help make this show get to reach its 1,000 mark so it can become the #1 show on YouTube, on the PlayStation community. And like always, making my best to put it on Facebook for my social media platform on Facebook. Excuse me. Everybody know that Deadpool and Wolverine is already out, and that right now, that movie has grossed over $580 million and counting at the box office. So if you have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine, definitely see Deadpool and Wolverine. You know what, we're going to do this early this time. Give me a second. Let's get the birthday banner out early. Alright. Give me one moment. One moment. And if this is your birthday month of August 9th, 2024, happy birthday from all of us from DC Networks and Power Plays. Whatever you do, keep playing your game. For starters, yesterday was my sister Talani Star birthday. So again, happy birthday to my little sister Talani Star. Happy belated birthday to you. Your big brother loves you. Today is my little brother's birthday. Jermaine Crittenden. Shout out goes out to Jermaine Crittenden on his birthday. And I think also today is my uncle Peter Cologne's birthday. So if you guys want me to give you our birthday shout outs, it's the most easiest thing in the world. It's very simple. One, you have to sub to the show. That is the most important thing of all. Two, you leave in comments. Three, if I see it as far as the day of or the day after, sometimes it can be a little bit later, but that's okay. I will be more than gladly to give you a shout out live on the Spidey on Nash show. Got a lot of events coming up this weekend here in Chicago. Unfortunately, I'm going to be at work all this weekend, but I'm going to let everybody know right now, today and tomorrow, we're going to have the Air and Water Show at North Avenue Beach. So if you happen to be in Chicago, happen to be in the downtown area, or if you just want to do a little sightseeing and check out some of the planes and the boats and all the cool stuff that's happening at North Avenue Beach, it's definitely going on tomorrow and Sunday. Now today, considering how nice the weather is, I'm pretty sure the plane's going to do a lot of practice runs, so you definitely want to check it out. Me, I would love to go, but since I work over by North Avenue, I can pretty much see everything from my job, like I always do every year. But definitely go to the Air and Water Show. Here's the best part. Did I mention it was free? Sure. Check it out. Make a day out of it. It comes every year here in Chicago. So please enjoy yourself. Play it safe. Check out some of the planes and boats. All right. And don't forget, tomorrow also, we're going to have our Bud Billiken Parade. I usually go every year, but here we go again, because I work on weekends. I don't never get a chance to do some of the fun activities, but hopefully after I retire, God knows when that'll be, but that's another topic for another time. I will start going to events like that. So we go. It's a family outing. Everybody going to be parading, dancing, laughing. Who knows? You might even see a few of them barbecuing and getting their grill on. but this happens tomorrow. So you got 2 events here in Chicago. Don't forget you got the Cubs playing. You know, I don't know if we missed the taste of Chicago or not, but chances are that might have came and passed. I don't know, but we have so many events here. You know, a couple of months back, we have the Indy 500 here, which I thought that was cool for the second time around. I saw the highlights of that. That was amazing. But it's so many topics I want to bring up within the next few moments before I get ready for work. But those are the 2 highlights of tomorrow. Water show, Aaron Water show, and Bud Bilka Parade. Check it out. And leave in the comments and tell me if you guys went. Let's get out shout outs right now. To the president and co-founder of DCN Networks and Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris, and everybody at the Harrison headquarters on the south side of Chicago. To Sean's sister April, shout out to you. To my goddaughter Sarah, shout out to you. Who else? To Robbo. You owe me that dinner, man. We gotta talk about that. That's 2 you owe me, but next time I see you, we gonna come up with a plan. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? To Dion. The 3rd is on lock. I'm not worried. You know, when I come over there, I know you're gonna update me on everything. Who else? To my West Side family, the Redmond. Shout out goes out to you guys. To my immediate family, the Crittens, the Colones, the Johnsons, and the Millsaps. Shout out goes out to you guys. Again, to the love of my life, Demetri Gann Johnson, the future Mrs. Crittenden that stays out in Gary and Hobart, Indiana. To my future grandkids, greatest treasures in the world. Love you guys very much. Miss you guys. We got to come up with a plan so we can finally see each other. Haven't thought of that yet, but we'll come up with something. Who else need to give a shout out to my co-host of the show, which I got to bring up a topic about the show in a minute. Prince Unique in New York City. To him and his family. To his mom, hope she's feeling well. Shout out goes out to Prince Unique. Who else need to give a shout out to? To Keneal. Somebody please find him. All right. Felon the Pain. Wicked. These are my NWI brothers. We're going to team back online. Hopefully we'll get into some WWE 2K24 soon. Who else need to give a shout out to? To the Dangerous One himself. DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. To my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. Shout out goes out to you. To all my cats at Best Buy. I think at the Elgin store. To DDG, Danny. To Johnny. To Chase. To Ernie. To the rest of the Best Buy crew. Hopefully we get the chance to team up before the end of the summer is out. So we go from there. To the Guru, Larry Leonard, at the Guru headquarters on the south side of Chicago. So again, shout out goes out to you, to your mom, to your sister Billy, to everybody that's been a huge participant of the show. We talked the other day. You said you went to the Horror Fest. Get the chance. Fill me in on all the details. We go from there. Shout out goes out to you guys. To everybody at North of Sheffield Commons, Officer D will be there this afternoon, like always, to protect them all from the forces of evil and all that other jazz. Shout out goes out to you guys. Who else I really need to give a shout out to Vicky Richmond and Mario. Shout out goes out to you guys. Who else need to give a shout out to? Who else? To everybody on Facebook and the Facebook community. Shout out goes out to you guys. To Company of Learning, he been one of my biggest supporters of the show since day one. Shout out goes out to you guys. To Lori Toomey Croft, to James Preston and his family. Shout out goes out to you guys. To I missed my shout out Saturday show, just to let you know. And speaking of show, before I get too carried away, the Spidey 09 show, DCN Networks and Power Plays. My show is going to be off the air temporarily. Give me a second. Let me just put the banner back up because I'm done with birthday shout outs. Let's see. Let me put that back up for a second. All right. My show is going to be off temporarily because my PlayStation subscription is going to expire maybe in a week, couple of weeks, who knows, but I know it's expired this month. Now, if I'm not back online by the end of August, I guarantee you no later than October. I'm really pushing hard towards October. October, you should be seeing me back. I got a lot of new content, a lot of new ideas I want to share with the show, so you don't want to miss out. Who else need to give a shout out to? My sister, Christine Ball, aka Wednesday. Miss you, love you. Shout outs out to you, your mom, Heaven. Miss you guys, love you guys. You know how I feel about you. Shout outs out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? Angelo Zondolo, his wife Chrissy. Shout outs out to you guys. So before I continue with any other shout outs, let's get into the topic of games before I go. And movies. Alright. For starters, these are some of the upcoming games that's coming out next month. This is coming out soon, and it's coming out September 20, between the 24th and 26th. This is The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. For the first time, the protagonist, Zelda, will finally be in her own exclusive video game. So yes, you get to control Zelda with the Wand of Wisdom. And now, for those who may or may not know, this took place after Link's Awakening. So with this game, you're gonna pretty much become Zelda. You know, you're gonna unsolve side quests, secret mission, get cool power-ups, do different journeys. The list goes on and on. I can't wait for this to come out, so I'm definitely gonna get that. So you definitely want to pre-order it now. I think it's the perfect time to pre-order it now. Plus, give me a second. Plus, you want to get this as well to add to your collection. Yep, I was right. September 25th. This is the Nintendo Switch Hyrule Edition, available September 26th. So this too will be released the day of the launch. So if I were you guys, I'm about to do the same thing. I'm going to probably pre-order mine like at the end of this month if everything goes well. And this would be cool to add. And I like the design on there because it's gold and black. It has like the Zelda Triforce, and on the back you have the Triforce along with the Hyrule family insignia on the back with the crest on it. It looks amazing. And if you're a Zelda fan like I am, you definitely want to add this to your collection. So, and it's the mini. My guess you're gonna come out, let's see, with that and the game together, you're gonna come out a little over what, $430, $445. I still think it's worth it. And who knows, I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with a little special amiibo for this particular game. So you want to keep your eyes open on that too. So definitely, if you're a Zelda fan like I am, you seriously want to add this to your collection. And it is rated E for everyone, just in case certain people want to know. Alright, next, since I'm on the topic of games, this is coming out in October. Repeat, in October. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. This will be released October 13th. Now, if you want to pre-order it now. Now, I've seen a little behind the scenes of it. It looks good. It looks amazing. So again, like I said in my last previous shows, think of all the Dragon Ball games, whether if it's Xenoverse, Bunagai, Tenaagachi, whatever, Final Bout. They took all the imagination of that and they crammed it into this one game called Sparkling Zero. Now, will I get this game? More than likely, I'm going to probably get it when the game comes out, so I'm going to add that to my list. Now, if you want to add something to improve your man cave, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Now you have the Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero Premium Collector's Edition, which we released October 11, 2024. Pre-order it now. Now, like I said in my last previous shows, for those who may not understand, let's shrink the screen for a minute. Now, if you want to get the Collector's Edition, you will have to go to Bandai Namco to pre-order it. Now the price, I don't know, but I will say this: if it's like, and this is just me saying as an example, if it's like 175, no higher than 180, get it. If you want to prove you're a man or a woman cave, you got some women that's into gamers too now. If you want to prove either or, add this to your collection. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's over $200, if they can't throw in at least the season pass, because now the majority of these games do require a season pass if you want to play against other people online. If they charge that much for it, don't buy it. I'm just gonna be honest with you, do not buy it. You know, unless you want to decorate your man cave or woman cave, that's cool, you know, that's great. I'm not mad at you, but just do a viewing, get an estimate on some of the prices. That's all I'm saying. Let's get to movies right quick before I end my show. Next movie. Oh, we got one more game that's coming out in October. Undisputed. Now this one here, just to let you know, it says USK. That's the European version. But I assure you, come October, it's going to be nationwide for all formats, PlayStation 5, whatever. Now, this is the regular edition. This is $59.99. But I'm not getting the $59.99. The one I'm getting will be this one. As soon as I pull it up. It'll be this one here. It will be the deluxe WBC edition, and on this cover, you have Tyson Fury. Now, if you get the regular or the special collector's edition, or in this case, the deluxe WBC edition, I'm getting mine from GameStop. And GameStop is going to give me an exclusive code to download Roy Jones Jr. 88. And you want to add this to your roster, and it becomes a playable character both on and offline. Now, it's been nearly over a couple of decades, if not more, since we had a boxing game. And to tell you the truth, I'm glad I'm getting this boxing game for two reasons. One, to enjoy it, and two, to start making an example out of certain people. I don't hold no grudges, but I will say this. They know who they are, and I'm going to leave it at that. But it's not about that. It's about me having fun. But I'm a man of my word. I said I was going to get the game. The game been already paid off about 2 months ago. All I got to do is pick it up. That's it. No problem. But yeah, I'm definitely waiting for Undisputed. I've seen the gameplay. I've seen what it looks like. It looks amazing. And you got to think, it's been nearly over a couple of decades since we have a boxing game. Now, I like UFC and all that, you know, MMA, mixed martial arts. All that's cool, but it's great. It's just some of the matches are just too fast, and I want to sit back and enjoy it. So get back into boxing and watch some good old 10, if not 12 rounds of boxing. I think that's amazing. So, but you guys still got time. It comes out in October. You can still pre-order it now from GameStop. Like I said, I don't mind paying $20 more because it's the deluxe WBC edition, and I think this will look cool. And once I get back online, I'm going to do some exclusive gameplay on Undisputed, so you don't want to miss out. Next, let's get into movies, and I'm going to wrap it up. Everybody love Deadpool and Wolverine, but I'm waiting on this next. Tom Hardy, Till Death Do They Part, Venom, The Last Dance will be in theaters October 25th. I'm sure everybody saw the trailer. I've seen the trailer like maybe 3 or 4 times. You know, now, I don't know if this is going to be Tom Hardy's last performance as Venom. Hopefully, I pray they keep the franchise open. but it looks cool. It looks great. You got a lot of cool movies coming out in October. So leave in the comments if it's going to be a day one for you guys, if you want to see Venom: The Last Dance. Next, I got one more other movie to talk about that's coming up next month. It is coming out September 8th, I believe. Here he is. Beetlejuice Deuce 2 will be coming in theaters September 8th. All right. And shout out goes out to the old school, the original Michael Straight Up Keaton. You know, it's been a while since I've seen a Tim Burton movie. It's been years. I've always been a huge fan of Tim Burton, whether it's Beetlejuice, Ed Wood, my favorite, Edward Scissorhands, my overall favorite, the original Batman. But now, for him to just come back and do Beetlejuice 2, I'm ready for it. And then you got new characters to the cast. You got Jennifer Ortega, who plays Wednesday on the HBO series Wednesday, based off the Addams Family. And I think she'll fit perfect in with that. Then you got William Dafoe. He's in it. So it looks wild. It looks crazy. I'm ready for it. So if you guys are ready for Beetlejuice Deuce, or should I say Part 2, it's coming in theaters September 8th. I'm definitely going to see it. And who knows, this might be out around long enough in time for Halloween. Alright. Next. Let me talk about one more game. One more game, and we're going to be gone from it. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classic. This will be coming out at the end of the year, but don't worry, I will give you guys future updates as far as when the release date comes. I know it comes out in December. Now, again, I don't know what date, but as soon as I hear anything from the grapevine, I will let you guys know. I really want to get this game for the simple fact, because I already have, and I'll pull it out. I might get back into this again later. I'll show you guys right here. I already have the Capcom Fighting Collection. Now, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, it is consist of these games I'm about to mention right now: X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 2, and 3, and my overall favorite, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and it has the Punisher 2-player co-op game. And I like it for the fact you can play on and offline. You can unlock cool artwork, cool you name it, all kinds of stuff. Now, it is coming for the Nintendo Switch, and you can get it for the OLED or Lite, whichever one you prefer. And it's also coming for the PlayStation 4. But don't fret, don't worry. If you got a PlayStation 5, you in like Flynn, pop it in your 5, have the same enjoyment. But I'm ready for this game. If I don't get no other game other than the boxing game, I'm seriously gonna add this to my collection. Now, as I'm gonna get it for both, that I'm not sure of. But I will keep everybody updated. I'll keep everybody informed as far as the official release date for this copy that you want to get. Now, I'm sure you could pre-order it now, since you got December. If I do decide to pre-order it, I will say, again, October is a huge gaming month for me, so I'm going to say no later, probably before or after Halloween. I think that would be the great time. But yeah, let me know. Leave in the comments, is you guys going to get the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection? I love fighting games. God knows I am. Okay. And speaking of fighting games, it almost slipped my mind before I end my show. Coming next month, Mortal Kombat 1. You want to get the season pass edition for the Chaos Reign gameplay extension. Now you got the $49.99, you got the $59.99. My guess is I'm going to try my best to get the $59.99 so I can continue doing some more gameplay. You're going to have some exclusive DLCs you can unlock and add to your roster. It's going to look great. So I'm going to be on that again soon. So just to let everybody know, I will be back in October. Again, too much gameplay, too much exclusives. I'm pretty sure nobody don't want to miss out. And please tell everybody about the show. We got 700. It's amazing. It's been one hell of a ride. But if we can get 1,000 subscribers, this will open up doors with me for everybody. And this would take DCN Networks Presents Power Players to the next frontier, to the next level. And I'm looking forward to that. So again, to all my 700 subscribers, thank you so very much. To all my viewers, to all my moderators, shout out goes out to the YouTube community, the PlayStation community, for just even putting up with me for so long. Thank you so very much. That means a lot to me. And we go from there. Little Robot Buddy, you is officially on board. Well, this wraps up my show, and I'm about to get ready to go because in the next hour or so, as they say, back to work we go. So we're going to end this on a good note, and in 3, 2, 1. Hear that music? That means my Happy Time Friday show, August 9th, 2024, has come to a closure and its final destination. Well, that's it. I've done what I had to do. So I will keep everybody informed as far as games, anime, events, or whatever it is going on. I'm going to make sure you guys get the heads up right now. And I'll see everybody again real soon. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing the games. I'll talk to everybody later. And later, Copycat 78, man, I'm about to end my show, dude. Don't worry. You can, once the show is ended, you can check everything out and see where we at. Tell everybody about the show, man. I'm at 700 subscribers. Please let everybody know about the show. I got to get ready for it, dude. But I will be back on Monday for D's Word of the Night. So whatever you missed on this show, I will do a recap on Monday. Hey, I'm out of here. You guys take care. And I'll see everybody later. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing the games. I'll talk to everybody later. And later, public service announcement to Chicago, to the world. Put those guns down. I'm out of here. Take care. Peace.